I said, is this your video?
I gotcha. Like a magic trick. Way to bring it. Way to bring it back, Derek. Bring it back now, y'all. One hop this time. You know what's weird? Every Pokemon series we've done so far, like our penultimate, one of our next to last episodes, where we just fight the Elite Four, and the name of the episode's Elite Four. We can't have an episode named Elite Four. I mean, we can, but like, I've just done that, so it's like, hey, you know, we started fighting the Elite Four here, but there's no Elite Four in this game.
Yeah, it's cool how they do it, but at the same time, it feels like they just didn't want to have to make an Elite Four.
Yeah, that's very true. I don't. To be fair, you get to fight, you know, like your rivals again, which is cool. I do like.
I guarantee you won't take it personal when you kick our butt. I might actually be a little elated when you do. Go on.
Yeah.
Oops! I bumped my mic.
Does she have a different second theme? Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, I didn't switch my team up at all.
I can hear it.
That's fine. Da 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 da. Oh, she's adorable.
She is. She's very cute.
All right.
She's very good.
I don't. Oh, she's dark. So I should just run with fucking double. Yeah.
Or, you know, Moth. Man.
Or what?
Opera. Snowball.
Oh, yeah.
Bug.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. Spear God wants to learn the last resort. Nah, you're good, Spear God. Toxicroak. Oh, she has a poison fighting. The change up. If only I had a psychic type. Ugh. Too bad I don't.
That's her wild card Pokemon.
Yeah, it sure is. That is one thing I'd like to see him step away from in the next game, honestly. Now that they've gotten the Dark type gym. Do more like theme gyms instead of like just pure type gyms.
Just type.
Yeah, we've gotten our use out of these monotypes. I want to see like something that's. I also want difficulty mode.
Terrain gym.
Where's our difficulty?
Please
selection?
Difficulty.
Like, I mean, spoiler alert, there's a random difficulty spike coming up in this game, and it's awesome when it happens. But like, I'm still so mad that there's like no challenge to this game when there could be.
Especially with the candies. That's why I didn't use them.
I mean, yeah. With the candies definitely help, but you know, like, the candies just reduce grinding. Like, you could just have something where it's like, oh, the gym leader's always 5 levels higher than you. Always.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that can change that. Like, they're always just that much.
That'd be cool.
It would. That would flow together so much better. That would feel so good.
You literally can't outgrind them.
You can't, and it'd be really difficult.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's so easy. It's a dynamic difficulty system. All it is they're increasing levels. You give them a bit of a competitive strategy for once. Not like a full-on one, but like a bit of a one. And you've made the game like that much harder. Yeah. I just realized this Scrafty has like screwed me when her Grimmsnarl comes out. And I didn't do enough damage to kill him. So I gotta deal with a Gigantamax Pokemon. And Morpiko's coming out next too. Damn. Fast little bugger. No,
that'll be fine.
Blue's got it. He's gonna be at 3 times attack up after this.
Oh,
I swear to God, if he gets okay. Go on.
I do like how I do kind of like the tournament bracket for this because
Yeah.
it's cool. It's a nice nod to the anime.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's way better than an Elite Four, honestly.
yeah.
Even if they did both,
I just like
too.
the Elite Four as having the characters. I just like having the characters. That's what I care about.
Yeah. I wish there was an Elite Four, and there was this bracket system. Actually, that would be cool. A lot of different trainers to fight. You know, that is what I would do personally. But this even like Pokemon Soul Light and Luna Dark did this, and it was a lot cooler. Although Soul Light and Luna Dark was annoying because you had to talk to everyone in between for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Here she goes. She's gonna Gigantamax. Roar! She really just lobs that like with no energy. Like I've already lost.
She had 0 emotion. Look at those legs.
Yeah, they are toned. Those legs are toned. Plus, Grimmsnar's legs aren't that bad either. Okay. He's yawning me.
I don't understand why I like characters that have no emotion. I think it's just because I relate to them.
Hey, dude! Whoa! Ooh. That sheep just like fucking did a big roll. He died. He gave his life to take that Grimmsnarl. But that was like an anime moment. He just rolled really hard at that Grimmsnarl and took it down in one blow. That was anime okay, bullshit right there.
Even if he should die, he's still alive.
Even if I should die. Oh my god, 7 deadly sins. Man, I've been peeking non-stop. Let me move the mic away.
So speaking of tournament brackets,
probably far too late,
I think I'm gonna host a panel. I'm gonna apply for it to host a panel at Torcon this year.
Right.
And my idea is I'm gonna host a rock paper scissors tournament.
Okay. I like it. I feel like you need to make it a little more advanced. You need to have it like be like, you gotta get like a curtain, that 2 people like hide behind, and they get to choose between 3 props. Maybe it's like the Fire Emblem, triangle, whatever. And they battle each other, and then they actually get to like win, like sort of like cosplay death battle.
Okay, so the problem is the Zinker is it'd have to be in order to do that. I would need to have trusted people who I know can in fact do that join me and be like the participants. I would not trust just random people there to do that. That's just asking for trouble.
What?
So what my plan to elaborate?
What?
Yes, but I don't. Yes, and I don't trust people though. That's the difference.
That sounds like a you problem.
So what I instead intended to do is it's basically at the start of the panel, people can come up, sign up. I have plans figured out for what to do if like 8 people show up. I also have plans for if like 40 people show up. It's going to be single elimination. What I'll probably do is I'd probably just run multiple brackets if it's like if like not a ton of people show up.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how many people would. Bracket. What do you do if only 7 people show up?
We'll figure that out too. I'll get the guy who's supposed to be checking for badges to join in too.
Okay, 6 people.
I'll get a volunteer to join in.
What do you do if only 1 person shows up?
Alright, well that's...
It's not even you.
Show up, then...
It's me. You asked me to come. I go to your panel, but you like oversleep.
Anyways,
okay, wait, hold on. This is the most banger tune.
Double, rookie double.
Yeah, no. And that too, which is great. But this right here is the most fire tune. Like, it's so great. I love it. Like, I absolutely adore this theme. Thanks, Hop. I'm glad you learned one thing from all our battles. And it's that I would go for a super effective hit.
He used the same animation as you, but the not super effective version.
Yeah, I know, it's really fucking funny actually.
Anyways, rock paper scissors tournament, single elimination.
Right.
Which mean because what that means is it'd be best 2 of 3 per match.
Right.
So a single elimination. The reason I do single elimination is because what ultimately will end up happening is for whoever ends up in the last match, and especially whoever wins, they'll have won every single match somehow. Which.
Oh yeah. They'll be the luckiest.
Yeah. Which is just for them. They'll create just a great feeling of like, I honestly didn't expect to get this far.
Everyone else.
Like plenty of people, like a bunch of people lose like immediately. One person's gonna be like, I honestly didn't think I'd get this far, of just winning like 4 or 5 bouts of luck, basically, at least.
Derek, I joined the tournament.
In a row.
You just see me like twist my fist, and everyone just has this huge gulp.
But I'm going to try to host it in like an over the top kind of way, where like I'm gonna try to hype it up, you know, get people like excited for these matches of rock paper scissors.
I hope so. That's the only way to do it.
I know. I'm just saying, like that's the plan, is to try to just have like a room of people who are hyped up for matches of rock paper scissors, especially for like the final match.
Oh come on! I should have killed.
I'm gonna go over the top for that. For like if there's a ton of people, honestly, I might only get through like one bracket, and like because like I intend for like half an hour of a panel.
Right.
If there's a bunch of people, or if there's not a bunch of people, we might get through like a couple. We might be able to do a couple of brackets. I have an idea to do a doubles bracket.
I really hate when 95 accuracy moves miss. Like, come on. Come on. Especially when it did nothing. There was no reason to that missing. Just to delay a turn. Ugh.
What my plan is, or like as for the rules are basically gonna be, obviously it's rock paper it's obviously rock paper scissors. When people put in their names, like keep it clean. No, or because like I don't mind putting in pseudonyms for people, but like obviously I gotta keep it clean. I want people to like. I don't want people to trash talk, but at the same time, I feel like minor rock paper scissors trash talk would be okay. I want people to like make other people feel bad or take it too far, because I just don't trust con attendees ever to be rational human beings.
Right.
I know enough of them to know that they're not rational human beings.
I know enough of them.
Okay,
watch this.
And
Spear God is about to he's about to drill peck this fucking bird. Why did that do more damage? Alright. I know why, because he doesn't have any. Doesn't have any special. He has a lot of defense, rather. I have a problem. My problem being, I don't know what I do against Score Bunny. Since Score Bunny will one-shot me. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Did I use a super potion. Okay.
And I also have a plan. To break ties, because as it's natural in rock paper scissors, it's not uncommon to pick the same thing as each other.
Right.
So in the event of people playing, I'm not sure if I'm going to do 3 or 5 times in a row. It probably depends on just how many people are actually there. But if people tie like a certain amount of times in a row, I'm going to have 3 cards, one with 1 rock, 1 paper, 1 scissors, and I'll lay them out, and like I'll call out both people pick a card, and then they'll reveal the cards, and then whoever wins off that wins.
Right.
Because then that forces them to have different things.
Right. Or you just have them go forever and see how long that tie goes.
Yeah, but then you could just have 2 people who are like, how would we just keep picking paper?
Oh, I see. Okay, what the fuck? How long is this Corviknight known swagger? Fuck off. Well, now I'm at max attack and max defense. I'm gonna heal first. And then I'm just going to heal my confusion. But, how annoying.
Yeah, I haven't submitted the panel yet. I want to see if someone wants to co-host with me first for it.
Shit, I'll do it.
Yeah, come to Doricon.
Yeah, I'm bound to do that eventually.
You're bound to come to a con eventually that I go to, not me come to you. To you. You're bound to come to me eventually for a con.
We need to go up and do Lasertron. Because, like, the actual Lasertron place. Because I want to go up there and do the actual Lasertron place. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's Rillaboom. What happened to the Score Bunny? Did we choose Sobble? Wait a second. I'm confused. Okay, well then Rillaboom can't do shit to me. Double Edge that motherfucker. Alright, Hop's gonna try and do something. I like that little flop as he, like, throws it. Like, I like how Rillaboom's drum gets big, but it'd be really funny if Rillaboom's drum did not get big, and he still had just, like, a little tiny drum that he banged. Okay, oh, he went for Max Darkness. Oh, that did nothing. I also, like, for no reason, overly used X items. Just to have the satisfaction of doing that again. Boom. Of that super huge, completely deadly double edge. Jesus Christ.
You took a lot of damage there.
I did. It was fine though. That battle was unnecessarily
but not as much
dramatic.
As he did.
Woo! It's me! Jeff! I'm Jeff. Jeff the winner!
Jeff.
I honestly thought the game just froze. Hey, it's that guy! Jeff! That was incredible. He found his way here! I didn't think he'd be able to do it!
I love that image of him where he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm in Hoenn, and gods are battling," and it's like, what? And then he just sends it shows like him with like a selfie with like Kyogre and Groudon in the background.
Yeah, that's funny. I don't think I've seen that, but you painted a pretty good image.
I definitely sent it to you.
I don't know. I like how the champion's like, man, I sure hope you win. Fuck everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's that. We got like, what? Probably. I mean, this is probably gonna be the last one of the session because it's 6 a.m. All right. So like the very next moment we can save, we're going to save. And that's gonna be the end of it. But we got like one more session of this max. Honestly, like I really oh my god, they will not let me save. I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. It was just luck that I won. I'm glad I could beat him. Because, boy, had I lost to him, it would have been sad. I thank him for the great match. I tell him how strong he was. That he was just the rival I knew he was. I like how these are, like, solidly dissing him.
That's accurate. Yeah.
Do you think you can win the finals, too? I absolutely do. And you've been asking rather rude questions. I was like, you've been asking rude questions. You're just saying that because you suck, Hop. It's not their fault that you suck major cock. Also that you suck at Pokemon. Man, really? Still in a cutscene.
If you could say anything to your rival Hop right now, what would it? But he wasn't here to hear it. What would it be? I'd probably say that he's fucking weakling. Little bitch.
What I would tell the interviewers in this is I'd be like, can we bring him here so I can say this? Hop's a little fucking bitch. I want to tell him straight to his face. Can you make sure Hop sees this? Tell him I want to say this to him in person. It's so sad that Hop's like such a sucky character. Because I really do stand by that he goes through some pretty solid character development.
Mm-hmm. Boy, I sure hope he's not doing something that, like,
nefarious.
He couldn't wait to do. I was gonna say, I sure hope he's not doing something nefarious. Something that couldn't wait one day.
Yeah.
Like, if only he could have done this tomorrow.
Yeah,
instead of,
right.
During our dinner.
Or maybe like 2 days later. What difference does it make? Who knows? Next time on
Maybe,
Speletons, maybe we'll find out.